All right, let me conclude today's lecture. So in this lecture, we dealt with the problem of variable selection. Well, that was the main motivation. So very often we have this situation where there's a lot of variables. So when P is large, and we need to pick those that will be actually included into our model, so into our linear or into our logistic regression or whatever, right? So now we can do this by this variable selection by either trying all the 2 to the p subsets of the set of variables. This is called the best subset selection, or we can start from the model that has no predictors and then we grow it, or we can start from the model that has all variables as predictors and then we kind of reduce it one by one. So we need some criterion to compare models with a different number of predictors, right? Because the mean squared error cannot be used for that, right? So because the mean squared error always decreases if we include more predictors, right? So, and the simplest thing that we can do is just to compare the cross-validation error. So another approach to handle these linear models with a lot of variables is so-called shrinkage methods or regularization techniques. So basically, this regularization is in introducing an extra term to the loss function that penalizes our models for being too complex, right? So, and there were 2 types of regularization that we looked at. L2 regularization is called rich regression, and L1 regularization is called lasso. So, and only lasso has the disadvantage of being capable of doing variable selection. Both Rich and Lasso have this hyperparameter lambda whose value can be found by cross-validation. And this is the list of concepts that were introduced in today's lecture that you need to know. Okay, thank you very much.